this is Cathy. Thank you for stopping by Spicey Cat Jams. I greatly appreciate that you are here. Today I'm doing kind of it's mostly a random act of kindness that I received, and it's just a little bit of a snippet of a vlog that I have not had time to edit, so I may as well throw it in here because it involves the person I'm doing the random act of kindness on. And I apologize that I am very tardy in getting this out. It's been a couple weeks ago since I received this, and to be honest, I haven't unpacked pretty much anything from that weekend. I am talking about a day that I got to spend, April 30th, with the amazingly beautiful, kind-hearted, hilarious Miss Jeanie Louise, as you know her here on YouTube. This is where YouTube has changed my life. And I know people are like, yeah, whatever, YouTube changes your life. I have made friends because of YouTube that I know will be my friends probably for the rest of my life. Even if I quit doing videos, I'm going to be staying in touch with them. And there's so many people that kind of share my positive attitude aspect toward a life. You know, it's like whatever happens, you can be bitter or you can make it better. And we choose to make it better and live on the sunny side. And it is so encouraging to me to be with people like that. And Jeanie is the epitome of that, the Miss Duchess of Cambridge herself. So we have only connected probably a couple months ago. I don't remember who found who first, but we subbed to each other and started commenting. Realized we both live in Minnesota. Probably it's like a 2-hour drive because she lives on the north end of a metro area and I live on the south end. It's the Twin Cities. There's not that many metro areas. It's not like you're going to come find us. Anyway, it probably wouldn't be that hard actually to find me, but her a little more difficult. So I had mentioned, I don't know if it was in a comment, somehow I mentioned that I was going to a scrapbook retreat that is a MS, multiple sclerosis fundraiser. If you watch Jeanie, you know she has MS. I have not talked about it here, but I have a very good friend of mine, one of my Chica crew girls, that was recently diagnosed. And as we were growing up, her mother had MS, so I grew up familiar with it and have always tried to support her in the best way I can, and now even more so. So somehow that came up between comment talking, or maybe it was, I don't know, had we connected on Facebook yet? It doesn't matter. However, we got connected, and we've been chatting and emailing back and forth, and the place where this retreat was actually less than half an hour from Jeanie. It was an hour and a half from me as far as driving. Is that a regional thing in Minnesota where we say how far it is? We don't say the miles, we say the time distance. Anyway, curious about that. So we were going to meet there, and I was so excited. I got there early because I was also having a table set up for vendors, and they had set me up. And we had this huge table because I had reached out through my social media and I had a bunch of other friends coming, and then my friend Chris had people from her church coming. So we had this huge section reserved just for the Cathy Spicer table. And it was right when you walked in the door, and then I had my vendor table off to the side. So I'm there sitting up, and it's like the doors open. Oh, and the sun shined. I looked over and here she comes, Miss Ray of Sunshine herself. Automatically knew exactly who each other were. That's what happens with YouTube. You can't hide and pretend you're not what you look like. And, you know, could not drop her bag fast enough so I could give her a giant hug. And we had the best time visiting. It was a little difficult for me because I was popping back and forth and laughing. And guess who else? Miss Kim was there. Yes, from Kicking It with Kim and Cathy. So poor Jeanie, I don't know how you did it, girl, sat in between us. It was like me, and then Jeanie, and then Kim. So she had to have both of us, and like, and what I thought was so funny was my other friends that were sitting around me had never met Jeanie. They'd probably never heard of me talk about Jeanie. They kind of knew who Kim was because I'll post on my Facebook, my personal page, our videos and stuff, so they kind of at least had seen her. And they're like, so how do you know each other? And I'm like, oh, we're YouTube friends. And they're too polite. But you could see they were doing the really? And I was just laughing, and we started talking, and we're like, oh, do you watch so-and-so, and oh, do you know this person, they're really nice, and oh, this person, you know, nuts and just be careful if you're working with them. But she referred me to so many wonderful people I had not, because she has a much larger YouTube family than I do, so now I have even more people to watch. But anyway, it was a wonderful day. I'm excited. We hope to do it again soon. We discussed other possibility scrapbook retreats, and I look forward to it. So, there. Is that setting it up? That's more the vloggy part. So where does the rest of this come in? Well, Jeanie, in all her glory, has been, as you know, spreading kindness like confetti, or sprinkling kindness like confetti. I'm sorry if I get that wrong. Well, she doused me with some of her confetti, and I was so touched because I had no idea. And not only me, Kim, and then she knew my friend that was coming also was recently diagnosed with MS, and she brought something for her too. So, I mean, her kindness is beyond words. She is one of the true, genuine people. If you do not know Jeanie Louise, obviously I'll have her channel linked below. Check her out. She is a big old pink ray of sunshine every time you click and watch her videos. And she does hauls, she does Dollar Tree, she does chit chat. She's just a real genuine fun person. So what did she do? She brought all of us a little gift bag. Does it look familiar to my Dollar Tree friends? Because she's smart. Before I get into this goodies, I had two other things I was going to show you. We had the option to buy these shirts. They had t-shirts available, and all of this went to support the MS Society of Minnesota, so of course I had to order a t-shirt. But this, oh my gosh, cracked me up so bad. Can you guys see that the shirts say, working on my PhD in crafting. Project's half done. Who can relate? We all can relate. And then on the back here they have the name of our event. It's called Ladies' Day Out. The date has already been set, so if there are anybody watching who lives in the Twin Cities area and is a crafter and would be interested, let me know, because I would love to have, you know, this was a giant gymnasium, as the pictures are maybe going to be a little peek at. You know, let's fill the whole room with Minnesota YouTube crafters. Wouldn't that be awesome? So I got that, which I had paid for, and I just picked it up. And then I was one of the first 75 or something to register. So some of us had this cute little gift. This little gift bag. They do so much work, the ladies that put this on. I don't know how they do it. They're amazing. And then inside this, I don't know where they got this from, but it's a necklace. It's on a silver chain. Look at that. It's a little silver star with a little, whatever, cubic zirconia chip probably, but really cute. How thoughtful. So it was like a very special day. But then let's dive in and see what Jeanie gave us. We all got, I think, the same items but different, if you know what I mean. Of course, she gave us coloring books, and good Lord knows I need to relax and unwind with mandalas. I don't have this one, Jeanie, so, and this is just like the perfect, you don't really have to think. I don't like to think. Thank you for that. She gave all of us some socks. I love these socks, the candy socks. I got the Starbursts. So cute. And look how beautiful. The scissor. Again, don't have these. I don't think I've even seen these when I've been shopping. And this is going to stay like right here where I'm at, because I'm often filming and I'm like, oh, I need a scissor. I can't open this. That's going to be our unboxing scissor for Eddie and I. And then a couple other cute Dollar Tree items. She got, isn't this pretty? I absolutely love it. Again, never seen it. It's this notebook with a pen stuck on, a little spiral notebook. And then this is about the cutest. Again, haven't seen these. I'm sure these aren't new to anybody. Look at this little cool dog. Cool dog. Isn't he the sweetest? Love it. Love it. No reason, no need to do this. She was just out of the kindness of her heart and made all of us feel special, whereas just spending the day with her was a true gift. And Jeanie, your little cohort told me you stuck something in one of my bags. And I was hoping it would have like fallen in here, because this is seriously the only bag I've unpacked. You saw how much stuff I had for my scrapping and my, my vendor stuff. Yeah, it's all in the middle of the kitchen right now because I'm going to a vendor event soon. And I'm like, oh, I don't need to unpack it. And I don't know what it is yet. But there is another gift, I'm told, hiding, lurking in one of my bags. And when I see it, I am going to laugh out loud. Okay, that is what I want to share with you today. Please, at all, if you're interested, like I said, in supporting the MS Society and would like to participate in the Ladies' Day Out Scrap Retreat, it is set for March next year. I'll link in the... Actually, what I'm going to do, just so you don't have to contact me if you don't want to, I will link down below the Facebook page, so hopefully at least you have a Facebook account, and that's open to anyone, or you might have to request to join it, but that's nothing to do with me. That's the people that organize the event. So they've already posted the date, and if you want to look into that, like I said, but if you do, please let me know, because I want to make sure you sit at the same table as me so we can get to know you. And it's all for a great cause. They do, oh my gosh, there's food coming out your ears. About that's all I accomplish is, oh, I did something, I better go eat. There's this giant snack table where everyone brings things to share. They do drawings, they have this huge silent auction where things are donated, and it's amazing things it can be. And it's not all craft related. So, yeah, there's amazing things. You do that, and all of this money is going to such a good cause. And then the beauty is, it's just a ladies' day out. You don't even have to be a lady. You can be a man and come. And whatever you want to do. There's quilters that bring their sewing machines. They have the big, long, like, what are they, 6 or 8 foot tables, rectangle tables. They'll have, like, those two against each other, butted against each other, so you sit on one side and then people are across from you, and it goes all the way down. It's in like a double gymnasium, and the location is the same next year. There are a variety of different direct sales and just business vendors there to help you if you want to purchase anything. You don't have to. There is food. Did I mention food included? They always do a theme, which was fun. This was the cinema, I think, theme, and they decorate and do such a good job. So yeah, there's paper crafters, scrapbookers, card makers, there's quilters. I've seen people just bring like their laptops, maybe their digital scrapbookers, or I was gonna, if I had had time, was just gonna like edit my pictures. I have so many digital pictures that just need to be cleaned up. I know I have duplicates. There were people doing like cross stitch or embroidery. You do whatever you want. I mean, you pay for your spot and you can just sit there and do nothing and talk, or you can read a book, or whatever you want. So anyway, it was great for my soul. I felt uplifted and I'm still smiling. So thanks again for stopping by. Sorry I got all rambly, but it just meant a lot to me to be able to experience this event and get to meet Jeanie. So see everybody later. Bye. What I have for you is Random Act of Kindness. I received a lovely act of kindness from my dear friend Kim, the postmaster. Look at it. She and I both made the Lenten promise to not shop for unnecessary items, because we both, sorry Lily, Lily doesn't like that either, because she's like, that means no treats for me. Anyway, we were going to try and only buy, only essentials. Anything not needed, which would mean Dollar Tree for me, because really there's nothing I need there. And just online shopping, oh my gosh, I missed out on a bunch of sales, and it has been hard. And so I'm going to film some hauls next, so you can tell I've already failed. But Kim, in her sweet, sweet mind, came up with the brilliant idea that if she shopped for me as a gift, it didn't break her little promise, because it was necessary, because I needed a random act of kindness. Isn't she like the best friend to have?